Okay, guys, we are live here right now at the Cooperators Arena here. The final game of the night here. We got two teams. Team Ontario versus Team Alberta. It's the final night of... Oh, sorry, BC. TBC versus Team Ontario, my bad. I have Team Alberta here. I was given the wrong sheets. But yeah, you guys are getting ready for another barn burner. Hopefully we'll have a good game. We've got the fans here sitting here ready to rock and roll. So make sure you guys tune in throughout. We are going to be live here. Remember, tomorrow the semi-finals start, and then Saturday is the final, so stay tuned. Excited this. Once again, you guys, thank you for tuning in. And big shout out to all the organizers here that are put this together. A lot of things here. We got the DJs as well. Cal, Crazy Legs, Arcad doing the emceeing. And the play-by-play, big shout out to Ray Pambert as well, producing, and William there, the young man here, is doing the camera work, and myself here, Nathan here. Just a big shout out to all of us. A lot goes on behind the scenes that to get these things going. But yeah, we've got the players here, and we're getting ready for a game. So anyway, back to you, Cal.
Thank you, Nathan. We are set. We are live here. Team Ontario set to take on Team British Columbia here in Regina, Saskatchewan. We had 3 awesome games on the ladies' draw here today. This will be the 4th, and they've all been close games. They've all been good games. 2 of them were tied right up till the end. One of them ended up in a 5-5 tie, and our last one there, a 1-goal game. And I'm sure this one will lead us up into another great Indigenous action-packed game here with Team British Columbia and Team Ontario. The goalies, Team British Columbia will be number 30, Danica Foster. They also have another goaltender, number 1, the backup, Destry Eli, on the team of Ontario. Number 30, Maya St. Pierre.
Can we get some clock people over there for a second, please?
We're just picking up so much.
Some issue going on here with the clock.
He's blasted.
They're fixing that up. Can't hear too low. Check 1, 2. All right. Got an issue going on with the clock there, friends and relatives, viewers. Bear with us here in Regina.
There we go, there we go. A little bit of echo, but good to go. All right, here we go. Team Ontario versus BC. The final game of the night here for the women's. And the round robin will conclude after that.
Sorry for the delay there, folks. They had an issue with the clock. Preston Henry jumped in there to help out. They got it fixed up, and it's game on, and the first draw goes to Team Ontario. They picked up the puck, but now losing it in their own end, and the first shot on that belongs to Team British Columbia. Maya St. Pierre makes a big save. It's their second game on here today for St. Pierre and Team Ontario. Face off, won by British Columbia, but the puck gets out of his zone.
Oh, yeah.
Now BC Finding some room. 2 BC players there behind the net. Looks like number 9 is getting involved there with the action. Adrina Freeman, the assistant captain. Couple line changes coming on the Team Ontario side. Back in the BC zone. They're coming out fast here. Chasing them is number 27 here for Ontario, Emily Hunter. Ontario bring it out here. That's Avery Mann. BC check through the neutral zone. Back and forth here early on. 1 shot on net. That was on Maya St. Pierre, an easy save. She made it look like anyway. And back in the zone here, British Columbia. Team Ontario has yet to try out a shot here. And a correction here. Danica Foster is the backup here now. We got Destry Eli is the goalkeeper for Team British Columbia. Now they'll bring it out. Number 1 on the program, goaltender for BC. No shots yet here from Ontario on her as the game has just started. Another save there by Maya St. Pierre. Kicks that one out with the pad. Number 4 checks. Number 12 picks it up there. That's Alea Stool. Back behind the goalkeeper, Eli. And now brought out by number 19 from Team British Columbia, Sophia Passery. British Columbia having a few tests here on the goalkeeper early on and go the length of the ice. They're saying tip, I believe, so no icing will be called on the play. Puck belongs to Ontario here in the BC zone. Number 14 trying to work it around. That's Trinity Chichu. That's the cousin of Jonathan Chichu.
Yeah, before we were saying niece, but it is the cousin, Jonathan Chichu, obviously former NHL player.
No, I knew it was her cousin. Back in the corner now. BC plays it out here. Ontario trying to regain that puck. BC does. They're trying to clear it out. Plays across to number 6 here for British Columbia.
A lot of good hockey action on the female side all day today. We had a couple ties and 1-goal games here throughout. Excited to see what these 2 powerhouses bring here tonight.
Yeah, no, this should be a good game. All games on the women's side here today have been very close and very good games.
Yep, a lot of back and forth action. What you want when you're watching this kind of high caliber hockey, you know, it's sure the teams that are playing want to see the blowouts, but you know, as fans, we like to see the back and forth, and
yeah, and they all
good
been
speed.
Close, and they all kind of, you know, when they were majority of the leads late in the game, so they've all been intense games. Fortunately, a few injuries there on the last game with 3 players, and I think they're doing well. I hope they're doing well. Unfortunate accidents, which happens with the game of hockey. But at any rate, fast hockey, good hockey here on the ladies' draw, and this one is lining up to be a good one as well. British Columbia and Ontario. No score yet, 15:35 on the clock.
Once again, you guys are watching live on IOPS.ca, empowering Indigenous success. We are live in Treaty 4 territory here. Team Ontario versus Team BC at the 2026 National Aboriginal Hockey Championships. BC bringing that out. With the shot. Goalie's down.
That was McKenna Bassard with the shot. Rattles goaltender. Maya St. Pierre, penalty forthcoming here. What a save by St. Pierre. Number 8's going to the box. Not sure what the penalty call was. Maybe we'll see right now.
I'm going to kind of go down there and interview
Head
the fans.
contact is the penalty.
Head
That's
contact.
number 8, Taylor Jensen.
I'm going to do some interviews down in the stand there during a couple whistles here.
Now it's Ontario moving the puck well here. Interrupted there by the assistant captain from British Columbia, number 20, Matty Niche. Number 14 brings it out here for Ontario now. Trinity Chichu. Big move there at center ice. Chichu skating well here as well. Hard angle shot, and that one will go right out of the rink as Chichu looking to go upstairs here on the goalkeeper, Destry Eli. Face off to the left of Eli. Here's Ontario chasing it behind the net. Maya St. Pierre out to play it. There's a pass up the ice here, number 23. Samantha Salo will carry the puck in. Salo still with it. Drops it off to her teammate. Number 25 carries it now. Lily White. She's been a big player here for Team Ontario. 25, defenseman. Lily White. Ontario setting up shop here and been in the zone here, BC. Now it'll come out. Line change and icing, so that'll bring it all the way back down to British Columbia area for a face-off. $13:19 on the clock, 30 seconds left on the penalty to British Columbia here. Power play, Team Ontario.
Huh? So next whistle.
Oh, nice save there on the shot by number 4.
Trying to get a good here. See if my guys are ready. Are we on? Oh, we'll do it next whistle. Too quick this whistle. Where in BC did that come from? Oh, okay.
Play down, player goes down, no call on the play. Here is BC with the puck in the corner here. That's number 11, Peyton Correa. Penalty expires, player will come off. Number 10 jumps on the ice here for British Columbia. That's Tiani Mikokis. Here's BC now, it's even strength. Oh no, a penalty here on the side of Ontario for another minute 6. 5-on-4 here. BC with an opportunity to get on the score. There's a shot. That one was going upstairs. Hit a stick, I believe, and dropped down. Quick reaction from the goalkeeper from Ontario, Maya St. Pierre. Bringing it out here now, walking it in here. BC's number 9, making a play here. There's a shot. Oh, and a goal. Tiani Mikokis has opened up the scoring here for British Columbia on a pass from Audrina Freeman, number 9, as we go back to the IOPS replay. Walking it here, you see her, number 9, looking, patient, spinning move. Oh, and a good setup on her own rebound. Gets it upstairs. Audrina Freeman walked it in. Fancy pass here. Tiana Makokis. British Columbia with a goal as the glass has been broken in the corner. And we'll have to repair that. We need rink attendants to take care of that. We're going to go back to the replay. Nathan, they're going to fix the glass there. If you wanted to go talk to some of the people, now would be the time to do it. We're going to send you down on the floor here. This is what we like to call
Testing.
up
Can you hear me?
close and personal with IOPS. As you got a lot of the BC boys down there. Go chat with them there, Nathan.
I wonder if it'll reach down there.
I don't know. Here
you
you
hear
got
me here?
Ron Cody and a few
camera
other
are we at? This one?
superstars.
What's your name, man?
Ron Cody.
Ron Cody. Which camera? Are we here? Oh, we're over here. We'll put the camera right over here.
They
We've got
call
a young man
him
here by the
many
name of Ron Cody. How you
many
doing?
titles, Cody.
Good. So you enjoying the week so far?
Oh yeah, I've been here watching a few games.
Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Gordon's First Nation.
Nice. You used to play hockey, don't you?
Yeah, I played with Team Saska a long time ago. So
And what's your thoughts here on the caliber of hockey these days?
this is my first time
We gotta
watching.
go this way. The camera.
Yeah, this is the first time watching the women's hockey, but like, shit, they're pretty fast.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
We've been streaming them all day, and man, good hockey. They got good hockey sense.
What was that? Sorry.
They got good hockey sense.
Oh yeah, they do.
So who are you cheering for besides Team Saskatchewan?
I'm rooting for Team Alberta. They're pretty strong this year. So.
All right. Any shout outs you want to give besides Crazy Legs here?
To my family, sitting at home.
All right, there we're looking at the wrong one. Okay, my man, thanks. We're walking around. We're walking around. Which camera are we at here? This one? All right, where do you want me to go? We're trying to kill time. There's a broken glass here. How far is this going to reach? How far? Huh? Is it? All right, I'm just killing time here. We're time. How you doing, sir?
Good, how you doing?
Good. Where are you from?
We're from Toronto.
Toronto.
But Six Nations home community.
Oh, nice. What do you think of the tournament so far?
Oh, it's been awesome. Yeah. Looking forward to a good game tonight too.
You got a daughter, granddaughter?
I got the daughter here, 27 right there.
Number 20. Oh, there she is on the ice.
Yep. She's pretty happy to be here.
Any shout outs you want to give?
Oh gosh, well I better say something to her mom and her grandma who are watching from somewhere else.
Okay, right on. Okay, I got you here. We're just trying to kill time on the line right now. Hello, can you hear me? I gotta turn this on. There we go. There. How we doing? All right. Okay. Which camera are we at here? That one. Okay. Who are we here? I'm gonna interview here. Everyone cheer. We're waiting here right now. There's I'm gonna go down here. Can you still hear me? All right, you guys are coming down here. Cal. Legs. We're killing some time here. I'm gonna give the mic to Cal. Here. Who do we got? Team BC? Where are we looking over here? So look right over there. You're on live right now. Yeah. What's your name?
My name's Luca Prince.
What is it?
Luca Prince.
Luther Prince?
No, Luca.
Luca Prince. You guys winning so far? What's your record?
Can we not talk about that?
Huh?
No, can we not talk about that?
Are you guys having fun? That's the
Yeah,
important
we're
thing.
having fun. Yeah, we're having fun.
All right, who do we got here?
Cash Passery.
Jacob Midabariat.
Jace Parsons.
What's the question?
Your name.
Austin Archibald.
Becky Mallock.
Sante Bowe.
Bryce Hagee.
Brad Parkinson.
Did I get you?
Yeah, you got me.
Jordan Puckering.
Max Lefebvre. Teo Jackson.
Hey, my man over here. What's your name?
Matthias.
Matthias what?
Holt.
Rylan Osmack. Logan Boudreau.
Yeah, you guys right there. There's the camera right there. We're live streaming. See where the paper is? Yeah. Any shout outs? Any girlfriends you want to shout out to? Oh, you got a girlfriend?
Yeah, number 18 on BC, Kyle Fletcher.
Oh! All right, boys. We'll have fun and good luck. All right, there we go. Killing time here right now, walking around. Gonna see this young man here. You might be shy here. What's your name?
Bill Cobsick.
Hey?
Bill Cobsick.
Bill Compton. Who you cheering for?
Team Ontario.
And you got a daughter on there?
Yeah, she's number 7 right there.
Number 7. What's her name?
Ashlyn.
Ashla. Anything you want to give a shout out to her? Because she'll probably watch us again.
Right up here.
What's that?
You want to give her a shout out?
Play hard, Ash.
Anyone you want to give a shout out to out there? There are lots of people watching online right now.
Yeah, probably my wife at home watching. She couldn't be here. Stayed with the dog and everybody back home.
There you go. Thanks, my man. Oh, we're looking. We'll get these ladies looking like they play here. How you doing, you guys? We're live right now. We're killing time. Camera's right there. You got to look at that camera. Who wants to give a shout? What's your name?
Victoria Kakapetum.
Emily Bedard.
Oh yeah, you were on there. She was on. She's a veteran.
Malia Cornelius.
What is it?
Malia Cornelius. Layla May Taboski.
All right. How about you stand up and then I'll interview you really quick. Yeah. Have a stand up here, ladies. We're gonna face the camera here. All right. We want to know how you guys have been enjoying the tournament.
It's been good. I'm out with a concussion right now, though.
Oh really?
Yeah. From Tuesday's game.
Wow, you're loving the vibes around here though, just enjoying it all?
Yeah, it's really fun here.
All right, what about you?
It's going great. Look, the hockey and meeting new friends is amazing, and the experience is going well too. I've met a lot of new people, and it's just a great experience.
All right, pass the mic to her.
It's a really fun experience, and I'm meeting a lot of new people, so yeah.
Awesome, you guys see on the screen there, you just got to wave there, see that? We're live, everyone's watching you. Right now, you guys, there's a broken glass down there. They're almost fixing it, so we're killing time. Oh, any shout outs?
Thunder Bay, my hometown.
Oh, my daughter's from there. You know Tawai?
No.
Nope. Hi, my girl. Tawai Arias. She's graduating this year.
What school does she go to?
I forget. She's in high school.
Shout out to North Bay and Durham West.
Shout out to Oneida Nation.
Shout out to Whitefish River First Nation.
And shout out to my best friend, Sarah Waddy.
Hey, there you guys go. Well, thank you, ladies. Enjoy the rest of the tournament. I think it's almost done there. Looking around here, see what we can get. Got a lot of Ontario people. How far can I go? Can I go this way? All right. Oh yeah, I got to get these ladies here. All right, hold on. We're gonna get these. You got me here? There we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So you guys are on live right now. We want to just say who you are and who you're cheering for.
Alita Lockhart, and I came from Japan. 2 days at home and came to this.
Wow, really? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Who are you and who you cheering for?
Oh, well, I am Nanny McPhee, and I'm cheering for Callie Cross on Team BC.
There you go, right on.
Kaylin Cross, cheering for Team BC today. Callie Cross. Yeah.
Right on.
And former player?
Oh, former player.
Yeah, I played 3 years before this year.
Oh, nice.
Amy Cross here representing the Métis Nation British Columbia and cheering for Team BC.
Right on.
Hi, I'm Steve Cross, and go BC go.
There you guys go. We got BC people here cheering. This grandma came right from Japan here 2 days ago. So that's pretty cool. We'll see this couple here. How you doing, sir? These guys shy here, and he didn't even want to look there. Who are you cheering for?
BC.
BC? Who do you want to give a shout out to?
Peyton Korea.
There you go, Peyton Korea. What about you? Who are you cheering for?
Peyton Korea.
On that one now?
There you go, Peyton Korea for BC. I think we're getting ready. Oh, still working. Where are we going? Me? Huh? Oh. Wave. Yeah, there they are. They're waving there, you guys. They're on live here. I'm not going to go down there. I'll get in trouble. The coach will get mad at me. Cal. Legs is going to come down here. He's going to do some interviews. He's got that length. We got about 10 minutes. We're trying to get people to wave on there. Oh, you even got the refs there waving. Nice. I wonder if I could do an interview down there. But I hope you guys are enjoying this. Here, hold on.
You got it.
Yeah. Hey? What do we got people in the comments saying? That's Team Ontario. Taylor Johnson or Tyler? Taylor, right?
You know what to do.
Tyler Johnson. Ah, okay. Gal jumping around here. Oh, there we go. Oh, look like it's back on. We're gonna get some hockey here, you guys. So we were killing some time. That was fun, actually. Anything can happen in the live stream. You just never know. We have to improvise there. Here. All right, we're back. We can kill that mic there, Ray. Well, that was fun.
I take all that back, Nathan. Man, you were working hard. You were working the crowd.
That's how I do, I do.
C-Mac was making them clap their hands, and you were making them talk to their relatives back home. Right on. Back to the action here. 11:44 on the clock. Penalty to start things off as we come back. That's the second time a big hit on that glass, and it's popped out. I had the boys there from Team BC rattled. We got a penalty here for number 10 from Ontario. Avery Mann takes a penalty, power play, British Columbia. Deep in BC zone here. 5-on-4 for 2 minutes. Only the first period here due to some lengthy games here at the National Aboriginal Championships. This one's going to take a little while, plus referee's timeout for repair on the glass. BC boys are picking up the cheering here as they get the power play unit rolling. Here's the captain now from BC, Madison Batch, setting things up. Misplayed there, but now picked up there by number 17, McKinnon Broussard. Back behind the net here. Number 9's going to get involved in the action as well. That's Audrina Freeman. So working around the boards. 19, take a shot. Number 10, actually. Tiani Makokis. Makokis with a good shot there. Power play unit with 43 seconds left and a quick change. Number 4 joins it. Now she gets the puck. Walking in. There's a shot and a blocker save by St. Pierre. Back to the point. Cycling our team of British Columbia on the power play for another 24 seconds. Good puck moving here from BC, but now number 17 there from Team Ontario. Haley Lucier will clear it, giving them opportunity to kill some of the clock here on the penalty. 8 seconds, so they might get one shot, but not. If number 11, Alexander McDonald, had anything to say about it, she picks up that pass and she throws it back down. Penalty will expire. Back to 5-on-5. Skater coming off, number 10, but now stays on the ice. Avery Mann. Now she'll get the puck so she can catch up to the pass. BC tips it back, but her intended receiver there, number 5, will not see here. That's Lila Swift. We've seen her out here a few times, Swift here this tournament. She has some speed and some good hands, does Swift. What do you figure there, Nathan?
That was pretty fun. You know, we were doing that, and That's why I love live streaming. You never know. You always got to be prepared, improvise on the spot.
Oh,
And
this guy was chomping at the bit to do some interviews. He manifested that glass going out.
I did.
He was glued to his phone. He's got some new technology. He's breaking in. And I said, Nathan, here's your chance. He dropped everything and out to the crowd he went. You're even breaking a sweat here at work today, Nathan. I like it.
We are live here on IOPS.ca.
Down on the floor. I called it IOPS Interactive.
Oh, I like
Nathan jumps in on the crowd.
Interactive.
All right, now back to the plays here. 8:43 on the clock. They've killed the penalty. Back to 5-on-5. 1 goal here in the hockey game. And that belongs to British Columbia. 1-0.
Do we have a replay on how the glass got broken? No? Didn't even see what happened?
I went down, actually, when you were on the mic there. I went over there. I was talking to a couple of buddies. I went down, and then I told number 6 there, I seen you banging on that glass. Said, they need to talk to you. They didn't know I was. And they all were frozen there. I said, and you just been punked by Aya. They just laughed. You got him. And that's how I brought him up.
Ah, that was good. That was good.
Number 6, can I talk to you for a second? We seen you. Oh, his face was just stolen. I didn't do anything. I said, we have it on live. Yeah, messing with the boys. But that's good. They got online. They got some shout outs. And one of them.
One of them actually dating on the BC team here. So.
What? They're talking.
They're talking. They're talking. Back to the game here. Ontario looking to tie the game here. Down by 1 early in the first.
1-0. BC leads. 7:21. Not for lack of effort here on the Ontario side. Whistle down, and we're going to have an icing call, and we'll restart here on the side of Team Ontario.
Once again, I want to thank you guys for tuning into IOPS.ca, empowering Indigenous success. You guys want your event live stream? We will go right across Turtle Island. Give us that call and we'll be there. You'll have Cal, myself, Ray, bringing you the best live streaming around.
Funky Ray. There's puck glove down there by the goalie, Maya St. Pierre.
No relation to George St. Pierre. Just kidding, you never know.
Oh, they're from Ontario, but she's Indigenous, he is not. It's from the Métis St. Pierre's. Back along the boards here, working. I'm gonna look here and have a check here where St. Pierre plays.
BC back here, they're gonna regroup here. Up by 1 here, they're coming on the right side. No dump and chase as they want to move that puck around and set up a play here. Ooh, a slash not caught by the ref. BC still has it. Now we got it. Breakaway.
St. Pierre's of the Métis Nation of Ontario. Oh, that's another tough name, but she plays for the Etobicoke Junior Dolphins.
Yeah. U22 Elite.
Very
penalty
talented
there.
Goaltender. Now we'll have a power play, but it'll be this time for Ontario.
Yeah, there was a tripping and a hooking there. Our cameraman dancing his heart away.
The beats
are
getting him. All right, power play unit out here. Number 17 getting involved there from Ontario. That's Haley Lucier. Lucier now behind the net here. Number 11 controls the puck. They won the draw. That's Peyton Correa. Now she'll shoot it all the way down the ice. That'll be picked up by St. Pierre. Now Molly Cody picks it up here, setting up the power play with 1:30 left. Minute and a half. And right away, misplay, but picked up there by the centerman. Now she's walking in here, number 11, Alexandra McDonald. Donald patient with the puck. She'll put it back to the defense there, number 14. Trinity Chichu. Keep an eye on Chichu. He scored a number of goals in this tournament. There's a shot through traffic. That one stopped by goalkeeper. Number 1, Destry Eli.
Ontario still looking for that equalizer here. Destry Eli.
Goalkeeper for Team British Columbia. Now we're set up. Ready for puck drop. Deep in BC zone. Power play is another minute and 10 seconds. Quick toe drag by number 20, trying to get a shot on that. That draws another penalty for Ontario. Put in front, there's a shot and a goal. Hard-ditched effort by this power unit.
And you see the Team Ontario men's team cheering on the ladies. We're gonna catch
Let's
that
go to
replay.
the replay here.
The IOPS replay.
Back behind the net, very patient, throws it in front. She comes in from the far side and puts the sword away in front of her fans as they go wild.
Good eyes on the number 20 there, to that little saucer pass through the front there, right on the tape.
That was Maddie Niche. Let's see the goal.
Watch this little saucer pass right through.
The
Watch.
goal number.
Boom. 23.
That's number 23 is the goal scorer. She tied this hockey game. That is Samantha Salo.
And we also got information on St. Pierre. She played in the U18 Team Canada this past championships. Wow. I think it's Team Canada. I can't see that heart thing.
Maya St. Pierre.
In the way there. What's that last comment there, Ray?
Not her first national hockey tournament.
Oh, yeah, it was on the U18 Team Canada this past championships. Wow. Man, that's the pedigree of people playing in this tournament, man. Like, you know, you got the best of the best. Thank you, everyone, for those updates and letting us know the history of these players.
All right, there's a penalty on the board. 2 minutes. Another power play for Ontario.
Oh, because they were on the
They were on a power play.
Yeah.
That one will expire because of the goal. 1-1 hockey game. And now another penalty to kill. That was, I believe, number 23. Samantha Salo before the goal, carrying the puck and got hooked, I believe, by one of the BC players. Now here they come again. There's number 15 carrying it up, Sierra Jacobs. Number 10 making a move, Avery Mann. Now BC will get the puck and throw it all the way down the ice. '23 couldn't handle it. The goal scorer, Samantha Salo. Now she gets it back. Good hands on Salo. Puts it in front. That was on the stick of number 10. Avery Mann. Power play unit here. Tied this hockey game. Number 14. Drop her stick there. Chichu, I believe, or 16 rather. Back on the point here. Number 11, Alexandra McDonald. Also with a goal in the game.
Ontario getting that one out.
There it is. Good puck movement on the one-time opportunity there.
I used to do that in house league.
Bottom of the bottom. Back at a point here. Good puck movement from Team Ontario.
We've had some back and forth games throughout the day, you guys, and this one is going the same way, back and forth. Good hockey, good defense, good offense, good goaltending. I think we're in for a good one here tonight as Team Ontario and Team BC are showing that momentum and they're swinging both ways.
Captain brings out the puck here and throws it down. Oh, and a big hit. That's going to be a penalty again on BC. A hard check there takes down the Ontario assistant captain, Alexandra McDonald. She looks to be okay, but this is not going to be good for...
We got a replay on that one?
Not going to be good here for Team British Columbia. Now 5-on-4 again. Back to back to back penalties.
See, trying to get that one out here. Ontario trying to come bring back and regroup. They are on the power play. They get it back into their zone. Setting up for the flying V.
Back on the point here now. Power play unit on, trying to get the go-ahead. There's a shot. That one blocked by goaltender. Number 1, Destry Eli. Got the keeper team in here for another minute 19. 2:11 on the extended long. Oh, a bad giveaway. 17 walks in, backhand, scores.
Wow. Wow. A mishap, and they capitalize.
Gotta feel bad for number 17, Haley Luce here. She's been playing well as Maya St. Pierre. Third power play on in a row. BC giving a gift there, walking in, going backhand on that one.
Yeah, she just caught the edge or something there on her left skate or right skate. Yeah, right there, and tripped it. That was it.
Quickly, St. Pierre gets into her spot, and number 17 makes no mistake. McKenna Bissard gets in on the action.
We got the male and both male teams from BC and Ontario here cheering on both respective teams. It's good to see that camaraderie within all the teams here, and everyone supporting each other.
Look at BC here. Short-handed and pressing here at the moment. There's the goal scorer, 17, all the way down the ice will go. Goaltender will cover that up. Penalty will 29 seconds here in a minute 22. Great hockey action here on the female side of the draw. All day long here in Regina, Saskatchewan. Boys are heading away there, the BC boys. Their coach is giving them some instructions. They got big games here tomorrow, so catch you later, boys. All of them staying at the campus here of U of R, both the female and men's in respective places. I was talking to some of the coaching staff there from Saskatchewan, some of the ladies, former players as well. Really tough to sleep on the cots over at the campus.
Oh, yeah?
I guess. Minute 15 left in the game, 19 seconds on the power play. Let's see if Ontario can tie it up. They've been on a power play here for the last almost 6 minutes of this game. Now they'll come in here. Number 10 walks in. That's Avery Mann. She throws it across. Now picked up. Backhand attempt is short, and the penalty will expire. Here comes the captain. 46 seconds, last minute of play here in the first period. Been the longest period of the day due to the referee's timeout, due to the breakage of the glass. There's a 13 from British Columbia with a shot, Avery Bliss, and Maya St. Pierre with a big save.
Yeah, it's been pretty good here, and the vibes are starting to pick up even on our cameraman there. He's
But the camera's on you, big guy.
I'll put it on him next time there.
You were looking. You were
oh,
liking.
30 seconds remaining here in the first here. Team BC in the zone here trying to get another one as they shoot. Ontario getting that one out. Oh, they get that one. They clear it out.
20 seconds left. Got to be careful and mindful out there in the last minute of play. Everything counts here at the national championships, even the round robin matchups here. The result of a win or a loss here today. They keep that in 4 seconds, and nothing will happen here with 1 second and now time running out. All right, we're going to be right back here at the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships with IOPS live from Regina, Saskatchewan. Here we go.
Yeah. See the potential, instant, influential. Maybe controversial, maybe in another life it's mental. Maybe in this one sentimental, no, not accidental. Whoa, but you come back tenfold, go. Like dripping in gold beam, dripping in gold beam, dripping in gold beam, dripping in gold beam, dripping in gold beam. Gold bar standards, that's the best thing. Hold your standards, that's the best thing. Gold bar standards, that's the best thing. Hold your standards, that's the best thing. When we step through, that's gold. Anything we touch, it turns gold. Far too much, don't worry about nothing. Far too much, better let that go. Yeah, when we step through, touch road. Anything we touch, it turns gold. Far too much, the MC life, but far too much, better let that go. Gold bar standards, that's the best thing. Hold your standards, that's the best thing. Gold bar standards, that's the best thing. Hold your standards, that's the best thing. Okay, listen now. Shiny, expensive. List goes on extensive. That energy is dead, it's defensive. Them little weak flows, nah, not effective. Gold plated, it's protected, manifested. Well respected, eyes like jewels. How can we test it? Nah, we didn't do it like the rest did. Nah. Gold bar standards, that's the best thing. Hold your standards, that's the best thing. Gold bar standards, that's the best thing. Hold your 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 standards, that's the best thing. Yeah. See the potential, instant, influential. Maybe controversial, maybe in another life it's mental. Oh, maybe in this one sentimental. No, not accidental. Oh, but you come back tenfold. Go, like dripping in gold beam. Mode. Dripping in gold beam. Be bold. Yeah, dripping in gold beam. That's the best thing, hold your standards. 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 That's the best thing, yeah. See the potential, instant, influential.
Check 1, 2. All right, we are good. We are
Text.
live from Regina. I'm being joined by a good friend of mine, longtime goaltender, Willis Janvier from NAHC Media. Did a lot of work with us in the early years here of IOPS. Good to be back with you, my friend. Thank you for coming down. And you're actually watching the men's side over there.
Top way, yes, thanks. I got voluntold to be on here, but it's good to sit alongside you. I remember when I was, you showed me how to do this, and we were just going by, what is Cal doing? How is he saying this? And, it's been probably like 5 years since then, so it's good. It's nice. This is, I love that I can do this with you.
You're very comfortable at it now as we get started here in the second period. Willis, I watch a lot of your content with NAHC Media, and, I like to think I had a lot to do with some of the things you're doing. Of course, you have the technical side doing. You have your own business. You got everything going for you, manifested it, put it to work, so congratulations. Also now with a social degree.
Yeah, thank you for sure. Yeah, you definitely played a big part in all of it too. It was one thing with me is that I'm pretty chill, and until I get on stage, but you've taught me how to get out of my own skin, if you will, and interact more.
That's
engaging.
Yeah.
And that's what I've learned from you too, especially how to manage a crowd and people online, right? It's very different from where I started being online streaming to going up close and personal.
Awesome stuff there, Willis. And I know I seen you. I was kind of bringing you up there, and now retired for the 4th time as a goaltender.
Yeah.
But he tells me he's going to keep on playing. He plays in the 35 plus. We call it the Legends division.
No, that's done.
But you're going to play on out, you said.
Yeah, I'm going to play out. So just for fun. I mean, I live in Moose Jaw, so we have some pretty good afternoon skates, and I'll be good with that. My hips are still hurting, so it's not really. It's not really worth it to go through that.
I was talking to former coach of Team Saskatchewan, Tim Bear, and he was telling me he's still sore from the provincial championships as well.
Yeah, Tim, I got to call his game there, and it's a totally different guy on the ice and off the ice.
That's true.
So when I was walking in, I ran into him, and I was hoping he didn't listen to what I had to say about him, but. It's all good. It's about hockey. I feel it's a way. Sometimes people don't like what you got to say, but you got to leave everything on the ice. It's part of hockey, and creating that discord, a different angle of speaking.
That's true. And then I always think when I call games, especially Legends Division and whatever, but that style of hockey was how they played. So even myself, I played some adult safe this year, and I was being a jerk out there too. It's just in your nature, a different generation of hockey. Now it's all about speed and talent. Back then we had enforcers in the game, and a lot of us played that hard action style.
Yeah, and then it's I played adult safe here too with Pasqua, and even in there, it's not so safe sometimes. There's some guys that are used to playing that style of hockey, or trying to anyways. So
got another penalty coming up here, this time from Skylar Dockstader. Power play, British Columbia. They lead by 1 here with 17:32. Got a message here, Facebook style here. And now this is watching live row, Silas Makokis. My sister's playing for BC. Give number 10, Tiani, a birthday shout out for me from her big brother. So there you go, Tiani Makokis. Power play for British Columbia. Well, Willis, appreciate you being here. You guys need MC work, sportscasters, anything of that. This guy does it all. He's come into his own. Get a hold of NAHC Media and Willis Janvier.
Top way, thanks for having me. So we'll see you around. I'm gonna go check out the men's. Or the boys, I guess.
All right, buddy.
Moistas.
Thank you for stopping in. We appreciate you. Willis Janvier, we'll see you again, my friend. He used to have buckskin pads, the same color of his golden, rusty, fluffy, brown skin. Man, it was impressive. Clearly custom by the Dene goal puck stopper. Caribou, he said. Not a boy. Back to the point here. Power play for British Columbia. There's a shot on net there and grazed off the Ontario goalkeeper. And now power play, 43 seconds left on the clock. Puck thrown across here, picked up by number 7 here from BC. Throws it down in the zone of Ontario. Number 17, rather, McKenna Bouchard. That'll be cleared out here for Team Ontario. We got organizer here beside me, Preston Henry. Preston, thanks for joining. I've seen you working around a lot of hours here at the hockey rink leading up to and during the tournament. How are you feeling here on day 5 for you, including opening ceremonies?
Feeling good, hockey's getting better. Hockey's great. Couple more days left and we'll crown a champion, and she's off to.
Look at this power.
Got a breakaway here. Oh!
Scores right when Preston Henry takes the commentating. Wow. Breakaway and scores. Let's see the IOPS replay, how this unfolded. Big, long stretch passes. They picked that one all alone. Tie hockey game. Wow. Number 11.
I believe this game is for first place.
McDonald scores. Alexandria McDonald has tied this hockey game on a power play. It's been like that all day here with the women's draw, Preston. Very awesome talent. One ended in a 5-5 tie. I think one with an empty netter. The rest have been very close. Very good hockey here, demonstrating the skill of Aboriginal women's hockey and how far it's come.
Absolutely, and it's enjoyable for sure. And I'm glad the fans are enjoying it.
End-to-end action here, and now BC, the fans are out here. All the boys team are still out here cheering on their girls, and they have something to cheer about now.
Uncle's back.
My assistant, Archie McAdam, boy, he's ran into a few of his relatives. Oh, the captain has just collided. It wasn't a hit, she had the puck. But referee sees it differently. I'm a referee in my own. Let's see the IOPS replay if we can here. Here, puck is cleared out. Centerman picks it up, goes around one, turns in. Oh, I know. Number 16, look at that, throwing her stick. She's not happy about it.
Kind of reminds me of myself back when I played.
I seen that. That was Tony Cody games, actually winter games, where you got really, but you didn't get hurt. You got up after that hit.
I was on.
I can't remember who ran you over, but I was worried that it wasn't close to your heart. Number to number, down goes Penny Henry, but he got back up, and that's what I respect about my little bro. Used to be cuz, but we're so close now. We're brothers. Man, tuck him all over his visor at the time. Back to the action here now. BC will work it up the boards on a power play of their own with 14:30 on the clock. A lot of people reaching out here at the shut my phone off there. All the old hockey players. Todd Fiddler would quit calling, so I better give him a shout out from Waterhen, the former FSIN champion. And now Preston's is going off. He's going viral here after the comments about the Tony Cody games, and back to the action off the glass here. All right, to the point here, Ontario, power play. There's a shot and a goal, a power play goal. Number 17 walked over the line and fired. British Columbia captain not happy about how things transpired here. She's taking it in, very upset, and I can't blame her. Here at the National Championships, and this is what we've seen all day. Disciplined hockey, and if you're taking penalties, of course that one wasn't her fault, but they've resulted in big time goals. Team Ontario. 3-2. They haven't marked it on the cooperators board, but I'm sure Preston will send them a message here right now to get it right. On a big goal there by number 17, Haley Lucier. Lucier scores. Power play goal. You got a feel for the captain of BC. Man, that's a tough goal for her. Madison Batch coming with some head speed on her entry over the line and collided with an Ontario player, resulted in a penalty, which again resulted in a goal, a go-ahead goal here midway through the second period. 3-2 Ontario on another feature matchup of the evening here, brought to you by the Ochapowace First Nation here in the Treaty 4 territory, live at the 2026 National Aboriginal Hockey Championship. What a game.
What a way to end the evening. Day 5.
Man, you know, I was just saying, me and Preston, like, we were here early at the rink, 8:30 here. It's now 8:30 in the evening. And I think this one will go an hour and a half at least. Long days, but totally worth it here at the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships. There it is at the line. There's a shot. That one will go into the corner. BC looking to tie this hockey game up. Playing with a lot of spirit right now. Back in the corner. Stick handling. Very patient. That was another fancy pass, luckily.
Oh, we got a penalty, another penalty.
That was a tripping, I believe. Team Ontario will go to the box. So now it's BC's turn to go on the power play. The referee's all over it here. That's a slashing call against Ontario. Trying to see what number it is. No one, oh, number 23. Samantha Salo is going to the sin bin for slashing. 2 minutes.
So Cal, being a 4-time Indian Stanley Cup champion, what does BC got to do here?
Well, BC's got to capitalize on this penalty, you know, and we've seen it many times here throughout the day. You know, if they're going to be a man advantage, you got to put pucks on the net. I think Wayne Gretzky said it best. You're going to miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. BC walking in here, now number 11. My former number, they used to call me Legs 11, now 98. Before Bessard was born. Bedard now in the corner. That's Alexandra McDonald. That one doesn't get to its intended receiver. That's going to be played by the goalkeeper and covered up, and
nice.
we'll have a face-off. 1 minute 26 on the clock here for the penalty. 11:47, Preston.
So?
Yeah. Lost for words.
I'm
here.
lost for words right now.
Well, it was 2 different decades, and it was probably more than 2 decades ago when I won those championships, but thank you for bringing it up.
Were you a star player, or were you kind of like a fourth liner?
No, I was a hard worker.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right on. Good.
No, I started off as a 4th line enforcer. Came from a boxing background, but started skating, working hard, getting my legs under me, and then eventually, luckily, had a couple players that we brought in at the time. One from the Wikwimacon First Nation, the former chief, Duke Pelche, was a big part of it.
Yeah.
And then I guess I'd have to give a shout out to other players that joined us to win my second championship, and then coming back with MIA almost 6 years later into retirement. If you see any of those videos online, don't mind the skates. Shot short side here of the Ontario goalkeeper.
Because that's how Legs done it.
That's how the Nortons done it. That's how Bird done it. And that's how Legs was going to done it. Preston really feeling the 4-time champ here, live on the air with IOPS for the young people here at the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships. Now BC with a shot. That one off the crossbar. Oh, no. That one whistled by the goalkeeper of Ontario, Maya St. Pierre, up high. Oh no, there's going to be a penalty there now against Ontario. There's 11 seconds on the clock.
It's a dirty elbow.
Wow. That's the difference between this hockey and mine. Mine were clean elbows. 5-on-3 now.
Well, you know, it's been an honor sitting here with the 4-time Indian Stanley Cup champ.
I know you got to get to work there, Preston.
I got to
Thanks
get
for
going,
stopping
guys.
by. I
Hey,
appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Thanks for bringing me in and letting me go and bringing me in, letting me go and bringing me in one more time. My
Hey,
brother,
my
Preston
brother.
Henry. Keep up the good work, my friend. What's that? All right, here we go. 5-on-3 action here. BC with an opportunity to tie this hockey game. There's a shot on net. Now one on the far side, looking to the corner here. Maya St. Pierre is in the net. British Columbia 5-on-3, now 5-on-4. One penalty expired. Another 1 minute, 38 seconds to go. There's a shot. That one deflected off a stick into the left side of the goalkeeper. Back behind the net is British Columbia. Holding for him here, number 20, the assistant captain. Moving the puck well here as well. That's Maddie Niche. She's on the point. Now high here. Cycling our British Columbia ladies. Quick move in front. That one went through the crease. Number 5, Lila Swift, I talked about here at the beginning of the game, and her speed and hand skills as she keeps that puck in. Now 2 BC girls. There's a penalty forthcoming. Probably a boarding penalty coming. Boarding. Cross-checking is called. She headed right for the box there. Number 20 for British Columbia, Maddie Niche. Maddie Niche. That'll kill the power play. 4-on-4 hockey for 55 seconds. And then it'll be a power play in favor of Ontario. Draw is won by Ontario. Thrown down behind the net. Little bumping here. Action's picking up here as the Ontario boys have got to go get some rest. They're gathering there on the far side of the rink. BC boys, oh, they've switched sides is what happened. Wow. They're all sticking around supporting their respective provinces. I thought BC boys were gone, but they are here down on the right side of the arena supporting their team. Here's number 16 cycling well. There's a shot on net. Now we'll go to the right side of Maya St. Pierre. McKenna Bassard was moving well there. Penalty expiring in 8 seconds here. As Ontario leads 3-2 with 8:37 on the clock. 5 seconds. Once that expires, we got 1:10 in penalty on the side of BC, and Ontario will go to the power play. Number 5, Swift, will take the draw. Lila wins it, but the fast skating number 17 of Ontario walks in. There's a shot. That one had eyes. Goes over the net. Haley Lucier. Now back the other way. Quick move there by number 8 as she makes her way up the ice. Tyler Jensen. Almost got it there with Swift. Keeping it in the zone there, and a quick line change there for Ontario. Number 3 will take to the ice. Ellis Obe. Back in the zone. There's Swift trying to make a move. Ontario comes back now, 26 seconds. Power play, Ontario. Back across the ice here. Moving it well now is number 25 here from Ontario.
Cal.
Lily White. 8 seconds left here in the penalty. It doesn't look like they're going to get another opportunity on a shot, and now that will expire. 5-on-5 hockey. Ontario coming in here late after the penalty, setting up in the corner. Back behind the net. Picked up by Ontario. Looking, putting it back. Nobody home, and yeah, she gets there in time. That's number 15. Sierra Jacobs, defenseman here. Now BC shooting. kicked out by St. Pierre. Here's an opportunity. Number 7 walks in with the puck, Ashlyn Kubzik. Back and forth we go here. One more period to go. 6:45 on the clock. Back on the boards. Once again, number 7 from Ontario, Ashlyn Kubzik. Back and forth action here. High energy game. Now who's gonna step up here? Hopefully Ontario to tie. BC hanging with, though, had probably more opportunities on net. Now they all skate back. This is the way the game has transpired here. A lot of penalties. Couple power play goals. And now both teams working hard. 5:49 on the clock. Back over the line is Ontario. All ladies back here for British Columbia. Here comes number 8, skating hard, bringing it through the neutral zone. Now brings it through. Good hands there. She gets knocked down. No penalties forthcoming. Right in front of the goalie of St. Pierre. Now BC setting up one more time. Good puck movement here at the top with Cook Francis. There's a shot. Weak shot. Almost covered up by Maya St. Pierre. And that'll come out of the zone. Picked up by number 3, Ellis Obi. Obi with her skates. Now she gets it. She'll put that back. Back behind her own net there. Number 4, Sophie Makokis. Working hard now, Ontario in their own zone. Number 17 will play it out. She can't. It'll come back all the way behind her goalkeeper, St. Pierre. Back on the boards here. Now BC trying to get control of the puck. They get it back here. And now they throw it back into Ontario's zone. Game plan here for BC. Keep it down in their zone. Ontario gets the puck, moves it up. And across the ice, here comes number 17. Lucier. Lose the handle on that. Finishes her check hard there on the boards. Number 9 looks at the referee, looking for a call. Nothing coming. Ellis Obi taking exception there. Back across. Back down low here, number 25, Lily White. Now a break here for number 17, McKenna Bassard shoots off the blocker and knocked into the corner by Maya St. Pierre. Hard skating here, no call on the play here as number 11 worked her way through, kept her legs going there for Ontario. She's going to come off Alexandria McDonald. Back behind the net here, BC now. On the boards, thrown down low. There's number 6 from British Columbia. Number 9 with the puck here now. That's Callie Cross, number 6, and number 9 working it down low. That is Audrina Freeman. In the corner, both teams trying to battle it out here. Puck now coming out, BC with it, but back in the corner it goes. Now there's 2 BC players. Now she gets some support from number 4, Cook Francis in the mix. 3 of them come in there, they safely get it out. But BC relentless in the corner there. A lot of time being spent there in the zone, but now coming out. High stepping is number 4 and playing it down low is Tatum Cook Francis. Back behind the net, picked up by Drayden Reitman. There's a shot by Ontario, doesn't get through. And number 1, Destry Eli was there and had eyes. Back on the line here. Now it's number 15 with some speed. No call on the play. She lost her footing. Number 4 coming across again here. Tatum Cook-Francis has picked up her game as of late. Playing good. Line change. There's Cook-Francis who go. Number 23 will come back on the ice. Samantha Salo. There's number 4 making a play here for BC. She'll spin around into the corner. She'll get tied up. Ontario will pick it up. Now they'll come out through center. Quick move there by number 12. Aaliyah Rastool. Stool. Get to number 23. Samantha Salo. Back out of the zone. Back and forth we go. Minute 26 on the clock and counting down. 3-2 Ontario. Almost last minute of play here. Back around the boards. BC defenseman will pick it up and move it up the ice. That's number 8 here for British Columbia. Taylor Jensen. That'll get turned around. Back in the corner, Jensen will be there to pick it up. She's got Madison Batch with her, but they go across the other way. That'll bounce off the boards and all the way down. Under a minute left. So Ontario picks up the puck. That one's not going to make it for an icing. That'll be picked up there by the British Columbia captain. She'll throw it down the ice. Here's an opportunity with 30 seconds. Number 17 takes the puck here. Haley Lucier. Good action here. 12 seconds. Now 10 seconds here. Long pass. There's time on the clock. They got an open person in front. That was number 11. That was Alexandra McDonald. No pass coming there. 3-2 Ontario over BC with a period to go. We'll be right back here at the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships.
right, we are back here, you guys. The third period here is about to get underway. Team Ontario is leading by 1 over BC right now, and this is the final game of the night, and then we start the playoffs, I guess, tomorrow. Round robin is ending tonight, and hopefully we'll get an update on where everyone is standing. I know Team Saskatchewan and Team Alberta, I believe, are playing next door at the rink with Saskatchewan down. But here we go. We've been live streaming the women's hockey all day, and wow. Good games all throughout. They've all been close. One ended in a tie, but a lot of back and forth hockey. No blowouts here on today on the women's side. So right now we got Ontario leading by 1 here at the 1 period remaining. 1 minute. But you guys are watching live on IOPS.ca, empowering Indigenous success. As we get ready for the third and final period, the round robin play here on the women's side. BC chasing that down in the offensive zone of Ontario. Ontario looking to regroup here. BC has it now. They're battling up one in front. Swat that away. A little bump there on the boards. Team Ontario looking to hustle that one out. BC being strong on the defensive point here, and they have possession. They take the shot, and that just goes off the blocker side. BC still with possession here. Whips that one in. Oh, Mo Smith with the save. Smith having another good game here. They get that one out. Ontario getting fresh legs out there. As BC has possession. Now here comes BC coming down there. 2-on-2. They move it around. A little shot there. Misses to the left. Now Ontario has it back there. They're looking to get it out. Going to rush. BC poke checks that. Now they go back into the offensive zone of Ontario. Battle behind the net in front. BC almost. Now they get that out. Here comes Ontario. No, they don't. Sorry, folks, I don't have a list in front of me here. Actually, I do here for the jersey number. Number 4, Safi Makosis. Ontario still has it. Poke check there by BC. Now we're getting some shift changing for BC and Ontario. As it's been a little fast-paced period so far here in the third, with Ontario up by 1. Once again, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Oh, that was a trip on a stick, but accident. Shot at the player by BC and blocked by Ontario. As they're battling in the corner behind the net there. Ontario chasing that one down. They do have possession now, and they move that up. Down to neutral, and they dump and chase. Old school, just like we were taught in House League. Face off in Ontario zone. Five on 5, no penalties. Clean slate so far this third period. Ontario rushing up there. Back in BC zone. We're going to look around here and move behind the net here on the left side. Back behind the net there as they come back to the right side. They're up the middle. Fake me even out. Now they're chasing that. Ontario has it. BC battling back with it behind the net. Nobody can make anything happen right now. It's been back and forth for this third period as both teams are looking to find that momentum to victory. That sounded like a political speech. The momentum to victory. That's actually a good slogan. You guys put that on a shirt. The momentum to victory. You heard it here first on IOPS. Maybe I'll put that as an IOPS t-shirt, the momentum to victory. I like that. Oh, we have a penalty coming up here. It'll be against Ontario for roughing. So BC's going to go on the power play as they are down by 1. Cal's joining us again.
Right. 16:03 on the clock. Another penalty. Ontario leads, but now BC.
I came up with a slogan, Cal.
Yeah?
Ride the momentum to victory.
Nice.
You like that one?
That sounds like the new
That's a new
IOP
t-shirt.
shirt.
That's what I'm saying, a new t-shirt. Coming out soon. BC with the shot here. Ontario coming back here. Smith, the U18 Team Canada member, as well as the gold medal winner at the SO Cup, I think it's called.
Walking in here now on the power play. BC down a goal. And now an opportunity to tie. All the ladies' games, again, been really close today. Ontario picks it up. Trying to get it out, but they won't. Here's BC number 4. That's Sophie Makokis. Back to number 17 at the point. McKenna Broussard. Got a goal in the game already. 1 minute left in the power play. 15 on the clock. One of the longest days we've had here at the tournament. Here on the ladies' draw. 3 20-minute stop time periods, including many penalties. Now spinning around, BC. That's
looks like Guy Lafleur back in the Montreal days flying around there.
number 10, Tiani Makokis, the birthday girl. They're setting up shop here, trying to tie this. There's a shot, that one on the short side. Maya St. Pierre was there. A lot of patience shown on these power play units. Back the other way here. That one right on net. That one kicked aside by the BC goalie, Destry Eli. BC bringing it out once again here, number 21. Penalty expires here, back to 5-on-5 hockey. Offside at the moment, now she'll come back. Still with the puck are Team BC. That was number 4 there, Sophie Makokis. Swift is out there as well. And number 3 on the point, Ellis Obi. Back behind here. BC kind of controlling the play here, coming off the power play, still moving the puck well here. Down a goal. 13:23, there's another shot. That one, it's hit traffic and now cleared out. Line change here for Ontario. Number 19 gets on the ice for British Columbia. Sophie Passery. Back and forth we go here, close games. Again, BC with 2, looking to tie this matchup. Now Ontario with a move. Through the slot here. And a shot on net, that one tipped but doesn't get to the goalie. She sticks out the paddle. That was Eli. Keeping it away from the net. Ontario with the puck. Now their turn to go on the offense. Back to the point. Now shot on net through traffic. Shots coming on both sides of the ice. Ontario. Here's a shot from Ontario, and that one again stopped by traffic in front of the net. That one offside.
Yeah, back and forth energy is going both ways here for Team Ontario and Team BC. BC, but trying to find that extra momentum to find that equalizer here as they are down by one with 12 minutes and 11 seconds remaining here in the third.
Discipline is going to be key here, Nathan. With over just about halfway through the third. We've seen a lot of penalties today. A lot of them were resulting in power play goals. Here comes BC now. That's number 18 here with the puck, Kaya Flesher. That one goes into the corner here, missed pass there. I believe it was Yora Atkinson, number 12. 14 will play it down low here, Courtney Kovion. Ontario picks it up, and they will get it out. Energy a little low here so far. Long game here for these ladies. Long games for all of the women's battles here today. Very close games all the way around. Back and forth action. The elite Aboriginal hockey stars that we have here at the tournament. Ontario brings it out. 3-on-3 here. Puts it down in the zone. And number 4 will be back to pick it up there. That's Sophie Makokis.
You know, the best of the best are here when you have a Team Canada member here playing in this tournament.
Sure, and there's been a few even on the men's side that played in that big SO tournament. We have some of the comments here online here over the past few days and people reaching out, chiming in. Number 17 now makes a spin move. We hear sticks rattling as they get close to the nets here. No penalties taken here as of late, besides the one earlier at the 16-minute mark. Now back to the point. Shot on net, now a 3-on-1 opportunity. Back checking, there's number 27 to catch up. Now she will. Through the slot, number 10 can't get a shot off. Puck still sits. Penalty now. Roughing is the call, and it's going to be against Ontario. Number 10, Avery Mann. She doesn't like the call.
Good back checking by Team Ontario. They're actually probably made a help solve the riddle there and not let Team BC score. I think it was 27 that came down for the back check and held up one of the BC players.
At any rate, it's a power play here for BC. Another big opportunity for them to tie. The crowd's coming live here again with the 10-minute mark of the third. Power play unit on. Offside is the call.
We've seen that from the eye in the sky here. Just offside. Now we're going to have a face-off here on just on the outside of Team Ontario zone.
Still a full crowd here at the Cooperators Arena.
You got Team BC on the left here, and you got Team Ontario for the men's. Both men's teams cheering on their prospective teams.
Right now, very docile crowd here. Is very close game here. There's a shot on net. Number 21 from British Columbia. Samara Gabriel. There's another shot that goes off the skate of the assistant captain there, number 17, Haley Lucier. Back around, here's BC with a flopper in front there. That also went off a stick all the way down here, 109 on the penalty, 9:16 on the clock.
BC regrouping here, and they come down here on the left side. Number 5. Got some wheels, no trip there. as they let this play on. BC with the shot just high over Smith. BC coming back here. Still possession here, 8:50 left in the third. They are down by 1 on a power play.
35 seconds left in that power play, Nathan. Now here they set up again. Got a line change here. Number 10's bringing it up over the ice into the zone. Still carrying it here behind the net now. Tiani Makokis.
I hope someone from the Senators Cup is watching this, because I think they should sign up that Smith. She's playing a hell of a tournament here so far. Showing some quick speed on the glove. Nice blocker. An all-around solid tendy.
Now number 10 looking very well out there, Makokis. Tiani Makokis looking to tie this. The birthday girl here from British Columbia. 2 Makokis on the team here. Sophie Makokis as well. Down a goal and firing again on Maya St. Pierre. Penalty will expire now, back to 5-on-5. 8:04 on the clock. Play continues here to be very awesome. Cooperator Center here at the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships on the women's draw. Makokis still on the ice, long shift for her. She'll pick it up. Spin move, backhand, no looker.
Oh.
She hits it on the tape.
Not sure that was off.
And number 11 there, Peyton Correa. Now picked up by number 17, McKenna Bassard. Number 9 will carry it in here for British Columbia. That's Audrina Freeman. Another assistant captain. There's a shot by number 9, Audrina Freeman. Point blank from the hash marks, and a save by Maya St. Pierre.
Look at that, got that one off quick here, and you'll see it on the replay here coming up.
Brings it out of the corner. There's
Quick
the one
release.
time. Wow.
That's Smith. Wow, what a game.
Freeman with a one-time opportunity. Not for lack of effort here from BC to tie this. Ontario is battling to keep that lead. Long game here for these young ladies, including fixing the glass there. You know, those highs and lows of not playing steady start to wear on these young athletes. You know, they've been playing already day 4. You know, in between they're having work, so it's early mornings, afternoons, depending on their games. And now a long period here on a close game against Ontario and BC.
Training for greater things, as that's what it takes if you want to be an elite athlete. It's constant training, eating well, playing well, practicing year-round.
Yeah, for sure. I've been seeing a lot of the teams, you know, picking different areas of the Cooperative
Off
Center.
the post there.
To have little workouts. They got the jukebox going, and they got the training staff out there working with the young men and young women, making sure they're staying fit. Back and forth we go right now, I'd have to say. BC controlling the play, and most being in the end of Ontario most of the time. Number 25 tries to get through traffic. A lot of bumping going on as energy picks up here in the game. 6 minutes, under 6 minutes left. Number 18 picks it up for BC and dumps it into the Ontario territory. Kaya Fletcher, number 18. Now it's going to be Ontario's turn. Come back the other way. Number 4 trying to get it past the BC defender, but doesn't. Back across here. Good play by both hockey teams. The captain going to step up. She'll walk in. Quick move on the defenseman, and the captain trying to take things into her own hand here late in the third. Trying to tie is BC. Cycling well. Here's number 20, Maddie Niche, firing. Continue to hit the good defensive play here of Ontario, protecting that 1-goal lead. Getting a lot of traffic, a lot of stick work here, making sure that puck doesn't go near Maya St. Pierre. Here they come again. BC setting up, walking in the zone. Again, number 4, Makokis. Back around the net, wrap around, and that one stopped by the skate of Maya St. Pierre. Wrap around attempt by Makokis. Now will come the other way. Number 11. And Alexandria McDonald. Back around the net. Number 5 will pick it up. Molly Cody. BC. See the urgency in their play. Ontario moving their lines well. The coach making sure he has fresh legs out there. They're up a goal. 4 minutes, 5 seconds on the clock. Back behind the net here. Ontario flips it up the boards. Doesn't get it out. 2 BC players working behind the net. One is tied up now. And number 17, McKenna Bassard gets it to the point. There's a shot on net. And that one again stopped by the skate. The puck carrier at the moment, number 11. There's a penalty now for BC as she will take down Alexandria McDonald, number 11, using some body contact. It's going to cost them a 2-minute penalty, down a goal. Back in the BC zone here for the face-off. 5-on-4 hockey. 3:40 on the clock. 2 minutes. They'll be at the man advantage. Ontario with the puck. Put in front there. Number 10, Avery Mann. Cycling now are Team Ontario. Back to the point here. Number 25 with a shot. Lily White. And a pass. Cycling now, Ontario. All the way across. There's a shot. That one just about catches the goaltender off guard. Destry Eli with a toe save. 1:19 in the penalty. Last 3 minutes of this contest. Ontario moving it up the ice. Alexandria McDonald plays it down low. On the power play. 17 brings it up here, McKenna Bassard. She throws it across on a nice pass. Couldn't be picked up there by number 9, Andrina Freeman. Number 27 trying to work it in the zone there by herself, Emily Hunter. There's Hunter now back checking. 2-on-1 situation here. 17, another good attempt at a pass, but another good play there by the Ontario defenseman. Quick shifts coming on by way of Ontario. For 17 picks it out. Haley Lucier on the boards. Left it there for her line mate. Now walks it in. Trying to create a good opportunity for a shot here. Power play with 19 seconds. There's the shot on net. That was by number 14, Trinity Chichu. Back is Chichu to pick up the puck here. 8 seconds. They might have an opportunity for one more shot here if they can move it. 3, 2, and the penalty expires. Here they are. There's a pass in front and a shot missed the net. 5-on-5 for a minute and a half. Last minute and a half, urgency. Got to be in the minds of these BC players. The tie. Look at the pass, a stretch pass for number 13. Goalie way out of her crease. And if she hadn't, that would have been a huge opportunity for number 13 on a breakaway. That's Avery Bliss. Now walking in here is Bliss one more time. She'll drop pass. There's a shot. That one hits the stick. Players down in front, bouncing puck. 1 minute left in the third period in the hockey game. 16 picks it up here. That's Madison Batch. Deep, another long pass here. Shot from the slot
what
there.
A shot.
And misses the net on the left side here. BC pressing, trying to tie this game. 40 seconds left. There's the captain.
Goalie might be
Quick
pulled
move,
here on the BC
keeping
side.
it in the line, and she does. Now down the boards. Goalie set to come off here with 29 seconds. Refs have put the whistles away. There's the captain there at the point. Goalie not coming out. 5 players. Here she is at the point. There's another one. Now she'll get it out. Could have been a shot there. Looks at her goalkeeper, looks at the clock. And I don't know about that. They had the opportunity. Mind you, fatigue setting in here, 7 seconds. Looks like Ontario, they're gonna wrap that around. Another quick opportunity to penalty.
That's it.
I don't know what's gonna happen here. The ref has her arm up.
I think
Ontario celebrating. And that's gonna be the hockey game. Ontario wins it. Score 3-2 on a hard-fought game here at the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships. Been a long one, folks. Join us tomorrow. Semi-final action here at the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships. We are IOPS, Nathan and Cal, guys. Check us out. Semi-finals tomorrow.
Yep. Semifinals here tomorrow. We will be at this rink, and it is all men's, I think, tomorrow here on the live stream. And then Saturday, it's everybody here on this rink. So you guys stay tuned. Once again, thank you again for joining us here at Cal, man. You're always doing a good job. Big shout out to Ray Pamburn, as well as William Poorman here.
Check out Ray on Facebook.
Yep. Yeah.
Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, friends and relatives. You're watching the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships on IOPS, brought to you by Ochapways. See you tomorrow.